Hello and welcome to another edition of Tuesdays with Liz, a Disability Policy for All. Today I have the great pleasure of interviewing Maggie Winston, who is a LUN trainee at Alaska LUN. Maggie's trip here to DC was made possible through the AUCD Dream Fund. So welcome, Maggie.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
The first question is, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay, my name is Maggie Winston. I am from Kenai, Alaska. It's about 12 hours of flying altogether from Alaska to Washington, D.C. So it's really nice to be here. I am a LEND trainee through the LEND program through the Center for Human Development in Anchorage. And I'm a self-advocate that I do all kinds of work. I'm on a number of different boards. I'm currently the vice chair for the Alaska Governor's Council on Disabilities and Special Education. I also work at a center for independent living. So advocacy and disability policy is really my passion.
Cool. I love being an advocate myself. What will you be advocating for in DC?
I will be primarily advocating for the maintenance of status quo of Medicaid. I am a Medicaid recipient. I'm currently, I receive Medicaid funding through an Alaska waiver program. So Medicaid helps me be an autonomous adult, which is something that I feel like is important to everybody as a person. And Medicaid enables me to have the personal care support that I need to get dressed every day, to eat food every day, to be a mom and get my kids to school, and just do the everyday functions for life. So I really feel like any sort of cuts to the Medicaid program will be really detrimental to people like me.
What does detrimental mean?
So I think that would significantly negatively impact people's lives.
Okay, thank you. How did the Dream Fund benefit you?
So the Dream Fund is something that I received through AUCD in order to be able to travel here to Washington, D.C. As a LEND trainee, we get a stipend at the end of our program. So we get about $2,000 just for taking the program. So that was enough to pay for me to come to Washington, D.C. However, I require a PCA to help me wherever I go. So the Dream Fund enabled me to be able to be here by paying for Gabby, my PCA, to come with me.
Okay, thanks. Is there anything else you want to tell us?
I just want to thank you so much for having me. I think that self-advocacy is really important in what we do and in spreading the word and getting our message out into the public and adding sort of a bit of normalcy to our lives and what we experience as self-advocates in disability. And so thank you so much.
On behalf of AUCD, you're more than welcome.
Thank you.
And thank you for doing this interview. If you would like to make it possible for more people like Maggie to come to DC and advocate for people with disabilities, go to the AUCD homepage and click donate. If you have more policy questions, you can check out this week's In Brief. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them in the space below. Thanks and have a nice day.
Thank you.
Thanks again, Maggie.
Thank you, Liz.
Bye.